Hello, everybody. Today we are reacting to my first reaction video. This is my first reaction video of many. Whatever. We're reading a story about I gave birth at 16. Yeah. Oh yeah. In jail. 16 in jail. Yeah. They had to. I bet they were thinking, hey, what am I gonna do? We like doing kids being young giving birth. Like, we did 15, 7 years old should be next. So what are we gonna do next? 16. We need some more drama to it. In jail? Yeah!
At age 16, I did something really stupid.
Good.
I dated a guy who had been arrested several times before. One night
How old was he? I want to know. He looks like a 30-year-old in a punk band.
At a car park. I had no idea why, but then he smashed the window of a car. Of course, the alarm went off, but my boyfriend quickly turned it off again. We both searched the car for valuables, but found nothing. Then, suddenly, a police car stopped right in front of
Okay, how drew the car? It looked like a nice car. Why was there no valuables?
us. My boyfriend jumped out and ran away, but I was so scared, I just froze. The police arrested me, and the next day I got trialed and sentenced to 1 year in prison. You can't imagine how mad I was at my boyfriend. In my opinion, it was all his fault. And to make things worse, he had gotten me pregnant. I didn't want to have a baby.
That mean, it was about her being in jail. It's about birth, yeah. They don't, it just switched. Oh my god, he got me pregnant. It's usually more dramatic, and I didn't know he got me pregnant. I researched these videos.
But once you're inside the prison system, you have no choice. They force you to keep the baby. After 3 months, my beloved boyfriend paid me a visit and said, "Thanks, you didn't rat on me. If they had caught me, I would have gotten a long time. But once you're out of here, I'll take care of you." Wow, the guy that couldn't get a job wanted to take care of me. How romantic. I told him to F off and that I never wanted to see him again. He responded, "Fine, then good luck raising our kid on your own. You get what you deserve." Okay, I had enough. I filed a report.
You should rat on him. I would have done that. I would have ratted on him.
To the police and told them how my boyfriend had helped me break into the car. From there, it was easy to convict him.
He didn't help you. No, you helped him. You're the accomplice. He's just the random hobo you're helping. Just flash a light in his face already.
Police had DNA traces from the crime scene that
Then why did they put him in jail longer? Put him in jail in the first place? If you just stated your story, your side. I'm trying to. Just 1 second. Now just down there. Sorry, guys. I'm just My God, I hate slime, but I just have it. Just. But why did they put him in jail? Sticking hand, stupid piece of garbage. Next, I'm gonna set my trash on fire. Okay. Why didn't they convict him sooner? How? It was 3 months went by and they didn't put him in jail sooner. That makes no sense.
Matched him. It also wasn't his first felony, so now he's serving a 3-year prison sentence, and all because of me. But I was still miserable because
snitch. You're a snitch.
Being pregnant in prison at age 16 is no fun. The older women didn't respect me, and often forced me to give them my food.
I would go to prison for some nice cereal, some nice chicken, and some bread. I would. Okay. Rob a bank time. Spooderman. Oh, Spooderman stopped me. If you notice, I'm playing with Legos. Spooderman stopped me. Ah. Yeah, why does she look like Boo-hoo? Like, she just looks like, I found, I found out that my pumpkin squash is burnt. I'm in prison. Wait, how old are these? They look like the typical school bullies. My phone was about to turn off. Like, what?
Meant that my baby and I often had to go hungry. That was my life until I felt myself cramping. I screamed, "My baby is coming! My baby is—"
The baby would be dead. Like, you had 9 months in prison of not eating. That could kill you, definitely. 2 years of death. It'll kill the baby, definitely.
It's coming! Dead. I expected the guards to bring me to a hospital, but instead they brought me to another cell and handcuffed both my arms to the bed. I couldn't believe it. I mean, where was I supposed to run? When a doctor finally arrived, I was already...
Okay, that's why they did it, cause how was I supposed to run?
Screaming out of pain. He told the guards to free me from my handcuffs, but they refused and said, "We aren't allowed to do that." I had so many thoughts racing through my head. What if something went wrong? What if I couldn't push out the baby because I'm tied to my bed?
That's
well,
false.
Giving birth to my baby took 5 hours, but everything went well. You probably didn't know that prisoners are allowed to raise their babies inside their cell. But for many women, that's their only choice. And I can tell you, it was horrible. The other inmates often looked at my daughter as if they were planning to hurt her. So, to keep her safe, I gave her to my mom until I came out.
That's good. Your parents are good parents. They might have... Are your parents disappointed in you? Like, they looked... Wait, they went inside the prison. Why did they get prison shanks? No, that was a joke.
Looking back, I can tell you that going to prison was a life-changing experience for me. I realized I had to become a responsible adult, or my life would only become worse. That's why I graduated high school and got a job as a dental assistant. It doesn't make me rich, but I'm happy to help people and to have a secure job. Most importantly, I've learned to not date dishonest people like my ex-boyfriend. Those people will only ruin your life.
That was a nice story. Sweet. That was a good... I'm not saying it was... Next, we're, now we're watching Breastfed at 16. Yay. Oh, but I hate the dance. Wait, I should not have said that.
Hey, I'm Chris, and I've always been very close with my mom. I guess it's because my dad...
So you suck on her boob. But I should not have said that. I don't care. You breastfeed. That's how close you are.
Dad left us when I was a baby.
I think he saw the future. Saw how disappointing his son would be.
Ever since, our favorite activity was her breastfeeding me. But on my 10th birthday...
You were sucking right here. Not where you're supposed to. You're sucking right there.
She asked me if I wanted to stop doing it. I was shocked and started crying.
You overreacted. Overreacted. Bruh, you're overreacting. That was overreacting. Bruh.
Because I loved drinking my mom's milk. It tastes much better than cow milk. Because even though it starts off a bit watery, after a few seconds it gets really creamy. Yum! That's why I
watched this before. I admit to that. I having a little bit of... Okay, the first reaction was I actually kind of threw up in my mouth. I almost threw up.
I would never stop drinking her milk. And to this day, every morning and every evening, my mom comes into my room to breastfeed.
He just chills in his room and his mom's just like... Ah! Breastfeed time!
Feed me. I guess the only weird thing is that I'm 16. I actually didn't know it was strange to be breastfed.
That's not the only weird reason. When you were 10, she asked if you wanted to stop. You didn't. You said whoop-de-doo. Yum yum yum. And you also you kind of cried about it. You cried about it.
As a teenager, because my mom homeschooled me until 8th grade. After that,
Why did they have to animate her fat? Like, I'm not insulting fat. I thought I heard a noise outside I'm not insulting fat people, but why? Why?
I went to a public school, and when I asked one of my classmates if he'd rather drink milk from a cow or from...
Why is he, like, his body's normal, but his arms just, like, they're skinny, like, so skinny.
His mom, he started laughing because he thought I was making a joke. But I don't think it's something to laugh about.
I do.
I mean, what's wrong about being breastfed as a teenager? It tastes...
Oh, what is it? It tastes amazing. Yeah, okay. Strong immunity. Pretty good. Lower risk of allergies and sickness. Wow. Optional lower risk of obesity. Protected against respiratory infections. Mom! Can I breastfeed again? No? Okay.
Amazing. There are lots of health benefits, and I have a really close relationship with my mom because of it.
His mouth was stretching off of his face. Like, no one's mouths just go off their face.
The only thing I wish is that my mom was less overprotective and less involved in my life.
Why is she a cat? Like, is your mom a furry?
I often feel like I'm living in a bubble. Like, she won't let me play soccer with my classmates because she is worried about me being injured. And when I meet up with friends at a mall, she wears a wig and follows us wherever we go.
Okay, a wig? Wait, you have friends. Yeah, you mean your 2 things of milk. Not cow milk. Your mother's milk.
To make sure I'm safe. It's super annoying, but most of the time, she doesn't allow me to go outside at all. She says it's for my own safety, but I think she's just jealous when I'm hanging out with my friends because she doesn't have any friends herself.
So you go to a mall, but you're not allowed to leave. Wait, I think you forgot to say something on that list. I'm always drunk.
Get a girlfriend. My mom would probably go crazy and try to destroy our relationship because I don't think she could handle sharing her son with another woman.
Yeah, my cookie.
But isn't it a normal part of life to become independent of your parents? To move out and start your own life and your own family? Well, I know it will break...
What do you mean, your own family? You're never gonna get a girl.
...my mom's heart, but as soon as I go to college, I will move out of her place. I haven't told her yet, but I already made the decision. Her style of parenting already made me become the weird kid in school. Because whenever something happens that I don't like, I just start crying or screaming. I know it's immature, but I can't help it. My emotions just take over. Like one time a classmate of mine took a potato from my plate and ate it. He knew I would... I'm on the same side as him. He blew up. He got mad. No one messes with a potato or burrito or taco. All of them, you don't touch. Of mine and his. Or we will scream like banshees. Get upset about it. But he probably didn't expect what I did next.
His whole facial changed. Like, it's just the camera moved up. Like, does this happen? No one likes that.
I got so mad that I threw the rest of my plate into his face, and then I started screaming as loud as I could in the middle.
I would have done that. I would just threw a potato at him, shoved it down his throat. I have issues.
Of our cafeteria. It took me a few seconds to realize that I had embarrassed myself in front of my...
Seconds? Like, were you like... Wait, I think... Was it like that? I think you would have definitely embarrassed yourself.
It was the most pathetic moment in my life. And now everybody thinks that I'm a complete weirdo.
Thanks? It first gets creamy. It's first watery, then it's creamy. Yum. Yeah.
Actually blame my mom for me being so immature. She homeschooled me
She
into...
asked you if you want to stop when you were 10. Like the homeschooling thing and being overprotective, that's her. She asked you if you wanted to stop breastfeeding when you were 10. So you can't blame her. You have to blame yourself and her. Not just her. Not just her. Also you. Punk.
Well, I was 14, and I never had any other kids to play with, so I never learned the rules of how to interact with other people. I guess she is scared of losing me and wants me to stay immature, so that I'll never move out of her home. That's why I recently told her I wanted to join the military once I turned 18.
I kind of want to join the military.
I was just joking, but she almost had a heart attack and started begging me not to do it. She said it's too dangerous for a little boy like me. I got angry and wanted to tell her I'm not a little boy anymore, but then she offered me to play hide and seek again. Just...
You breastfeed from your mom. You're not a little boy, you're a little baby. Baby.
like in the old times. It's a game where my mom hides somewhere inside our house, and once I find her, I can drink her milk as a reward. We hadn't played this game in years, so I got really excited, and we ended up playing for hours.
Excited?
It felt so good and comforting, because it was just like in the old times. But afterward, I realized my mom had tricked me into being a little boy again.
Because
It's all a part of her selfish plan to keep me immature.
She's not selfish.
Anyways, for the next 2 years, I will continue to live with my mom, and I'm not planning to stop breastfeeding anytime soon. I simply enjoy it too much.
Yeah,
But
you're
I do
not
know
a
that
little
at some
boy.
point-
You just showed a scene where you look like a little boy.
I need to grow up and become independent of my mom. Because right now, I'm a pathetic weasel that can't even take care of himself.
Yes,
So
you
if I
are.
ever want to have a wife and kids,
You're not.
I first need to become a mature
You're
and
just gonna
reliable
drink your
man.
breast milk.
Anyways, thank you for listening to my story.
I'm gonna look at what the people in the comments think. Let me read the comments. Go down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. What a lot of weird stuff. How much y'all bet this kid ain't vaccinated? Mom, can we get milk? No, we have milk at home. Milk at home. What's wrong with being breastfed as a teenager? Everything. Boy, I want to be independent, move out, and have a girlfriend. Also him cries. There was a tantrum. Read more. Still drinks mom's milk. He said he doesn't like cow milk when his mom is acting like a cow. I feel like this is some creepy sexual fantasy. I came to the school. This is so stupid. Imagine his wife has her first baby and starts breastfeeding the baby, gonna starve because he'll be too busy having his hospital. I think she's jealous because she doesn't have any friends of her own. Sick bird. He has to breastfeed because his dad never came back with the milk. When his mom dies, he probably is gonna drink her ashes like protein. That one's kind of dark. Like, that's actually dark, bruh. That's dark. No one. This is watery, but then it gets creamy. Yum! Nobody. Still not a single someone. Not an eternal soul. Him. I still get breastfed. Me. It's so yummy. Tastes like ice cream. Alabama noises. Guys, bye-bye. I'm gonna keep on reading these comments and die of laughter. Bye-bye.